All right, this message is for Capricorn. We are going to open the door. This message is for Capricorn. Capricorn, I did shuffle your deck up pretty good. Somebody here's got a new financial opportunity. They are very, very stable at this time. Or this new financial opportunity will make you very stable. Capricorn, you are known around the Pentacles. I'm not surprised to get that from you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a situation here you just kind of feel helpless about in the past. You worry about it. There's a lot of worry about it. You almost need saving. I need a rescue. Here comes the person rescuing you. This person, it's a younger person, younger minded at least. If it's not, you know, I'm saying someone here extremely worried, almost needing a savior, and then here comes the savior. You see what I'm saying? But this dude's known to think with a head, all right. It's just not the head on his shoulders. So I got like what I'm seeing is a bit of a damsel in distress energy in the past. In the present moment, here comes Captain Charming. Knight of Wands tends to be my F-boy card. Yeah. He comes in, big old wand in hand. So I'm always let you know he's expecting payment of some kind. Yeah, it's been real, it's been fun, it ain't been real fun. I mean, this dude don't stay around long, honey. I got like I have an energy here, I don't want to say that. You know, there's a damsel in distress. I see the dude coming in. He's very passionate about what he's doing, whom he's rescuing. But see, he comes for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, comes for a good time, not a long time. He's not very emotionally invested either. No. I think this person tends to come in the future. I see this person. So in the present moment, this is my F-boy. You know, he comes in, he doesn't stay long, can't stay long. You guys have this kind of moment of passion. You know, and he comes and goes. I'm just seeing somebody who is coming and going throughout someone's life, you know. My team's really, really blunt. It's I don't want to say this, it's almost a ran through energy. Somebody here is being ran through. Now, I don't want to say it's with more than, you know, it could just be the same individual. But when you portray yourself as a damsel in distress energy like this, you know, I see these very masculine type younger men coming, but see, these guys just don't have their poop in a group. They don't. And they think with usually one head, the one that's not on their shoulders, hon. Then they leave and they come back, and they leave and they come back. It's the Eight of Cups reverse. So they leave, they don't have any emotional attachment, but then they come back. And what are they attached to? Well, honey, the big wand in his hand, you know. Now, this could be a gentleman that is very worried about something that he did. It's kind of a vibe I'm picking up. Could be talking to a younger gentleman here that is extremely worried about something that he did. If I am, you know, you don't have a lot of emotional attachment with whomever. You do not, sir. No. You've been coming and going out of this individual's life, though. For one reason and one reason only. You know. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I get it. Yeah. Yep. But see, okay. There's judgment on it. Somebody's starting to feel guilty about it. Feeling a lot of guilt off of that 8 of, yeah, I'm hitting that right. Yeah. Somebody could be hitting it right. You coming and going as much. Yeah, the Judgment with the Hierophant. Honey? Somebody's conscience is definitely catching up to them. And there could be what I'm saying is some real consequences. Somebody here is getting trapped. I think that, nobody to blame but me. Honey, I don't know what you were doing, but you knew what you were doing. And this is like a game of dice. You keep rolling the dice. This is eventually going to crap out. And I do see Judgment with the Hierophant, Sweet Pea. Somebody here, it's like you're a younger man looking for higher counsel. Somebody here is going to be judged for their actions. I see somebody here very worried about what they were doing. They didn't have a lot of emotional attachment to this either. Somebody was leaving, they were coming and going a lot. And I do mean coming in the way you think I mean it. They, cheesy Pete's. Now, I also see where there was family paying attention as well. They're definitely spying. Family's very judgmental. They've been keeping an eye on things. Yeah. Good looking girl, huh? Your damsel in distress here. Boy, she was fine, was she? There was an extremely beautiful damsel in distress. Did she need help a lot? Was she crazy? Somebody's calling this very attractive woman crazy. Yo. Queen of Wands. She's attractive. She's resourceful too. And she's quite judgmental. A lot of judgment on the Queen of Wands here. She's quite the damsel in distress. Some people would call her crazy, but she does need help. Now she needs, you got a lot of 8s, baby. Why you got all these 8s? Yeah, you got 888. 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 888. Clarifying a lot of measures as well. You'll be working. I'm glad you're a younger man. You are very strong and very fiery. You a muscular young man. You will, I think your family is telling you this, be prepared to work, son. I think we both know what I'm talking about here. I think you thought you would go cut and run. The issue with you is that you have been cutting and running now for a bit. She was an option. She was a breezy. She was a shorty. It really sounds like paternity. I'm going to be real honest with you. This sounds like a paternity thing. Now, if it's not, and it could be both, honestly. I see a younger gentleman here who's seeking higher counsel, and it's like, you've got a bright future ahead, one with hard work in front of you. You know what I mean? And you're equipped to do it. You're full of piss and vinegar. But somebody here just got this female on their mind, this female here. I think you have called this girl crazy, and she very well may be. Love makes us do dumb things. But she's extremely beautiful. And she says what's on her mind. I'm going to promise you that. I don't mean that it's always correct, nor is it wrong or disrespectful, but there's judgment around this female. I see somebody here returning. They've been spying. But they've been keeping tabs on the player. Someone here returning. This person comes and goes in and out of the other person's life, okay? And if this is somebody spying on someone's social media account, they're looking at what the other person likes, they're looking at the times the other person's on, they're looking at the other people that's on this person's account, if that's what we're talking about. But what I can say, this person's been spying on the other person's options. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not leaving this one female alone. You're not. You're not. And she's crazy about you. This female will hurt someone over you. She's highly judgmental. She's a little crazy. Gorgeous girl. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Physically attractive. And for the most part, my player here, I'm not going to call you a player. I'm going to say you're a younger gentleman who tends to think what is D. Not that you're wrong. Most men your age do. Okay? There's a lot of work here. It kind of feels like a paternity, man. It does. Like, am I the dad? You know, yeah, I was doing it with her. I was coming and going, but, you know, she's a pretty girl. She gets around. But this girl is now trapped. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she's a hoe by any stretch of the imagination. I'm saying I do got one of you here coming and going, and it's you. It's the male figure here. And somebody here is really thinking about, they've been spying on all the other person's options. They have. Somebody here has ran around with a lot of other people. But yet they keep returning to this one female. Extremely beautiful female. Go ahead, girl. Kitty girl. Got this boy all up in his head, girl. Yeah. But see, okay. So what they're telling me is that this person was once very infatuated with said person. Very infatuated. Crazy over you. Crazy over you. Okay? But somebody here is seeing through the facade. There's a liar, liar, pants on fire. There's a facade here. And this person now has clarity. Their judgment is spot on. They have been losing. Like, this person's been in some type of situation where they were trapped. No more. They were quite crazy over the other person. But they're seeing through the facade. They're seeing through the pipe dream of some. Yeah, this person was tricked. Somebody kept the other person quite confused with trickery. And family. I think family was lying for this person. They were. It wasn't I think, I know. There was family here lying. They were telling somebody that the other person was at work, weren't they? It was to confuse you. It was to trick you. Somebody sees right through the facade. Somebody who was not at work here. They weren't. No, because see, the dollars aren't making sense here. There's judgment on it. Well, you say you were here, but you weren't. But then there's family. It's like, yeah, well, you don't believe me? Ask so-and-so. And somebody does. And they were quite confused, and they were being tricked in the present moment. You knew that this was not, something ain't clean in the milk here. But then it's like, yeah, well, ask my mama, ask my daddy, ask my auntie, ask my cousin. You know, y'all got loose cousins here. No, I was confused. Well, in the present moment, I see somebody being tricked. But you smell, somebody here smells the facade. And there's family lying about the other person working. Yep. Yeah. This person, okay. What I'm seeing here is that, okay, somebody smells that something ain't right. I'm glad I pulled this deck out. Because I'm like, what is this? Here's what it is. I got a very beautiful queen here who has been beside herself because there's been an illusion around her. Person's been extremely confused over the actions of another person, and there's been family co-signing someone's behavior here. They have been contributing to the trickery. This person has been coming and going any way they want to. But see, here's the deal. Somebody here spies on what the other person's doing. Yep. Yeah. This person's finally going to get some recovery. They're finally going to be able to sleep easy knowing what they know. It's 7 of Cups to the 8 of Cups, reverse. I think somebody here's got some clarity. And it's like, okay, well, I'm going to consider my options now. Somebody here could be trying to recover some of their stuff, too. Wow. That sucks. Definitely a family member lying for somebody. And that's unfortunate. Don't drag me in your messy mess, okay? I don't care. I know blood's thicker than water, but don't drag me in your lies, because I'm not lying for you. There was a family member here lying for the other one, without a shadow of doubt. They were. And that's ignorant. It is. But, you know, people do it. And it's all good till it's done to you, you know? That's what I tell people. You might get away with it in this relationship, but bet your bottom dollar the next relationship you won't. And that will be a relationship you really won't. Yeah, this is over a courtship. Somebody here was dating. And it's like, are we dating or not? Somebody here was crazy about the other person too. But there's a big old fat phony here. Like a fake, there's a fake relationship here. And somebody was telling the other person that this person was crazy. She's crazy. Yeah, there's a not so much main female here. No. Main female in reverse. No, this is not my shorty. No, they were dating, but there's an illusion. Somebody here's a nut. There is no main female. This person runs a lot of... There's no main female here. Somebody's been lying. I think they've been, yeah. So whatever, this person has been coming and going. But you spy and you see somebody here sees all these other options. And the issue now becomes this person is so beside himself with grief. How do I recover this? No. It's almost like somebody leaves, or you thought they were leaving, but they didn't. They left, but they came back. And when they came back, they saw a lot. Whatever they saw was a lot. I don't know if this was spy equipment. I don't know what they did. This person here is completely besides them. Like, how am I going to recover this? Despair on how? Like, this person's really going to have to dig in their bag of tricks. Like, how can I come back? How do I come back from this? I tricked her, confused her, told her I was at work, I was with family. No, this person was out running around. There's a courtship here. It's been a big facade. It's been a pipe dream. There's the judgment on it. And this person was feeling crazy. Somebody here was feeling like, am I crazy? It's almost like there was another family member here co-signing someone's lies and their behavior. And this person was questioning their logic. Am I crazy? Well, baby, no. Somebody here. It had me for a second. Like, what exactly am I reading here, Spirit? Where are you taking me? Yeah, they will clear it up. That's why I like using cards, extra oracles, because it gives me a better idea of what am I seeing. For the record here, somebody's too old to be acting like this. Okay, player from the Himalayas. You're too old to be doing this, my G. Sorry. You too old. Nobody likes the old dude in the club. Yeah, you old. Trying to look like a 9 of Pentacles. Whew. I do see somebody's stability here taking a drastic change. as in their financial stability will be taking a change. Somebody here's been single, and they've been living high on the hog financially. That's about to change. And there was some financial investment here, and I felt that in the cards. I said, now somebody's been able to recover property. There's been a lot of financial investment here, Capricorn, a lot. And it's kind of like, well, I'm taking stock now, you know. I've been painting a lot of things. I've been painting the roses red. And there's been areas of this tree that need to be pruned back now, like I got crows sitting on my tree. You know, it's time to take inventory of how much we've invested and how much is harvesting. Got to walk away. Gotta know when to hold and when to fold. Yeah, it's gonna upset somebody here. It's gonna upset them. Gotta know when to hold, when to fold. Yep, there's an investment here. Somebody's taking stock, and whatever they're taking stock in, it's like reviewing. If you're looking at a sales report, for example, and it's like, okay, well, when I review March, April, May, June, July, I'm seeing a steady decrease. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, if you don't walk away now, you might not be able to recover this. Now, it is upsetting. I do see somebody's ego getting bruised. You're walking away butthurt and pissed. I get it. I invested a lot here. I'm walking away butthurt and pissed off. I get it. I don't blame you. I don't. There was a lot of it's a lot of put your money where your mouth is, and somebody did. Yeah, there's grief on it. Yeah, somebody did put their money where their mouth was. They did. They invested there. But see, it's a fucking fail, and I apologize for cursing. I am trying to do better with it. But it's a 57. Anybody ever watch me read 57's a fail? Fail. Yeah, you go cry over the lost money. You are. You invested a good bit there. Time, money, energy, resources. And then you painted the roses red. They were pink and dying off, but you put paint on them and tried to make it, you know, like we'll get through. And I get it. We do that in areas of life. You try to push through. Yeah, we're crying over what was lost. We are. Sucks. It sucks to put up that much time, money, effort, and resources and crap out. I get it. Makes us sad and angry, and I see somebody here sad and angry and crying and having a complete tissy fit. I'm not gonna say I haven't done it, you know. It's like, man, after all I invested, yo, this is like, yeah, yes, yeah. Somebody did this for a bit. Yes, they did. They worked on this for a long time. Yes, they did. They were consistent. Somebody here was consistent with the amount of effort they put in. And that's why they're having and it's not going to be that easy to walk away either. It's not like, well, I'm done. I'm going to come get my stuff Monday. This will take some time to walk away from. See, it's not just that easy. There's long-term investments here, which means there's stuff here that we're going to have to figure out how do I get out? You know, there's multiple accounts that's got to be closed. It's just, when somebody here thinks about the amount of time, money, energy, effort, resources they put into it, it just causes a lot of grief to walk away from something they invested in, you know? Yeah. Yeah, this could be the female. Yeah, definitely could be the female. Yeah, this is baby mama. I'm just gonna let you know here, somebody's mama is pissed. Now, this could be the baby mama or somebody's mama. Somebody's mama mad. They think about the amount of love that they offered. They offered this person everything, the big cup. Upset, to say the least. This person really, I feel bad for this person. This is a tantrum, don't get me wrong. But considering it's an Empress and all this time, money, effort, energy, resources, and this amount of consistency, and I know if you had an Empress, she definitely put her money where her mouth was. Somebody here is upset. Now, it could be somebody's mama, baby mama, somebody mad. They are upset to the, like, when I think about, I feel you. Yeah. It makes me feel like it's extenuated family almost. This, wow. Somebody's mama is mad. They, you ate at my table for a while. Okay. This person was consistent. I know they did. They definitely put their money where their mouth was. And their love, for that matter, as well. The love was the most important to this person. It was an Ace of Cups. And they were consistent with the money part of it, too. This person did just about everything for you, and somebody here was backstabbed, and boy, they hold a grudge. Well, there could be a little bit of revenge here. Could be a little bit of revenge here. Person's really holding on to the grudge. Yeah, they're really holding on to the grief and the grudge. I can tell you that. Somebody here is holding on to the grief and the grudge. I mean, they're holding on to it. Yeah, man. Tower. This feels like revenge. Somebody wants payback. I also think this was a shock and awe moment for someone as well, you know, where they're so upset. But there's revenge here, no doubt. I'm not going to downplay the revenge. I don't agree with revenge. I don't, because I feel like karma will take care of itself. Especially if this is what I need to say to somebody. 4 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Karma will take care of itself. And didn't I just say that? I said sometimes it doesn't always happen in that relationship. It happens in the next one. That's the one you really want it. Listen to me. And you're getting it. 7 of Pentacles, and then I'm getting the 4 with the 2. You get what I'm saying? It's 6 clarifying 7. I'm a reader. Follow me on this, okay? People's past comes back to haunt them. They get their karma, even though it may not be in this situation. I do. If I'm supposed to tell this to somebody, listen to me. There's tower moment after tower moment. This person will have somewhat of collapse. However they are treating others. See, what you put out's what you get back. And that's in all areas of life. And sometimes it doesn't happen right away. It happens later on in life. I don't need readings to make me rich. I give it to the person who needs it. I get my payback in other ways. You get what I'm saying? I do what I need to do to get what I need to get. All right? This is a shot. Chariot. Somebody's mama pulling up. I gotta tell you, somebody's mother here is pulling up. Somebody here is gonna be quite shocked to see how upset this person's mom is. It's extenuated family who is just beside themselves. This is affecting other people, whatever this is. I also see some marriage here, possible marriage. There was quite an investment here. Whatever this person was doing, there was a risk, and it was complete betrayal. But see, somebody here was holding on to somebody from their past. They really missed this person. They thought they had walked away from this person a long time ago. Come to find out, shock and awe moment. They did not. It did not. This has been going on a long, long time. This person has been investing time, money, resources a long time. And there is an Empress here that pulls up. Now, Empress, please, for the love of God, I see you tripping, and I mean the whole crip walk. So there's an Empress here about to trip like a whole crip, and I mean that. Honey, I hope you're listening to some of the stuff I'm saying. I do see revenge here. I see somebody pulling out no stops. I see you going ham. I don't know if this is a baby mama or your baby's mama. You know what I'm saying? This is what it feels like. This is a baby's mama. Both of you. You know what I mean? I'm pulled with the kids. I'm going to pull up with baby mama. I'm pull up, you know, grandma, everybody. Shit now. Honey. Man, this is 30 minutes in. What's the advice on? Can I tell you, Spirit's with it? Spirit's watching this. Spirit's got a good eye on it. Good eye, good eye. I don't know what that's for. Whoever it's for, there's a good eye on this. Okay? There's a bigger plan here at play. It's the Page of Swords to the Six of Swords. There's a bigger plan going on. Spirit's hearing conversations. You're not. They're very disrespectful. You know, Spirit's got a real keen eye on the situation right now. Anybody ever watches me read? Six of Swords is my spirit guide, card, and I'm seeing a Page of Swords. They're really, really watching this situation closely. Yeah, again, yeah, okay, yeah. See, there's a Wheel of Fortune on this. There's karmic debts that's gonna come out of this. You know, the situation's being monitored heavily. You know, something was a matter of time in the Star card. Okay. Yeah, okay. Here's the Heavens. Okay. Heavens, yeah. Yeah. Alright. See here. Okay. It could be just, you know, listen, there's a mother here, no doubt. There's a lot of divine blessing on this mother figure. I do see you withdrawing. It's time to go. You need to go ghost for a little bit. You need to really, really take a minute, take a beat, and reflect on what I've said so far in this reading. You need to take a beat. Okay, you're tired, and there's reflection here. Remember who's in control. I got the Star card, Queen of Cups, Hermit. You got two major arcanas on the side of you, and there's one person in the middle. You are a mother. You're highly nurturing, very genuine, and when you love hard, honey. And I don't know what's going on in your life. I can tell you the Heavens is in control. There is you need to take a minute. You may need to get off of social media. You need to go ghost for a bit. This is part of your healing process. This doesn't feel good right now. It doesn't, you know. But just trust that the Heavens are keeping a very close eye on what's going on right now. I would not. I see you wanting to bust a whole entire move over this. I would not. I would not. The Heavens here considers you very close. Whoever, you know, there's a very close relationship with you and the Heavens. Yeah. And you're feeling very rejected right now. Somebody here is feeling extremely rejected out of a relationship. They recognize that you're going through a very hard time. Yeah. Honey, listen. You need to take a minute, take a beat. You need to take a break off social media for sure. You need to take a break from the friends and the family and whoever we're keeping it. It's time to mow the lawn, baby. We need to cut the grass a bit, okay? It's time for you to start rejecting some things. You're not taking it well. It's hard for you to do. But what I'm telling you is gospel. It's time for you to be by yourself for a minute, okay? You know, separation is necessary in this situation for whatever that means to you. There's a reason why you're being separated right now. I don't know if somebody prayed for exposure of enemies or something. Heavens is involved. Somebody here is highly admired as well. They're keeping a close eye on it, and there's a reason why they want this message to come out. You are to withdraw from that circle. You are not taking it well. It feels like a rejection. See, baby, listen. It feels like a rejection right now on you, like you're being rejected. But see, the real rejection is you are rejecting them. Do you see how that works? Because in the future, I'm seeing people talking, well, where did she go? Where'd she go? Well, yeah. Last I heard, she was in a brand new connection with her. Heaven sent. There's an underlying silver lining here. There's a silver lining here. You feel very rejected here, but there is a silver lining here. Does require separation. It does. I'd pray on it, but just not an easy way for me to tell you that, because I know everybody wants me to announce a reconciliation. They want me to announce it's not what they think it is. It's absolutely what you thought it was. All right, Capricorn. Hope it helps you, sweetie. Take care. Devil was definitely at play. Yeah, hon, they were. Somebody was really working on their options, boy. They were really working. There's something toxic going on at work with the options there. Like they told you, like you need to start paying attention. Like there was something wrong with the hours. Very disrespectful. I think somebody here noticed a huge change in someone. It's like they just all of a sudden this person became, it was like dealing with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Is that how they say that? Devil? Yeah. I mean, again, it's a 57. Listen, this is not going to work. It's a devil. The devil was in the details in this, absolutely. Disrespect showed up. This person didn't care what they said or who they hurt. Somebody was being treated like an option. They were always busy. Somebody became very extremely busy all the time. It's like, oh, well, I got all these errands to do. And they were very extremely disrespectful. This person, this is demonic. It's, you know, something here was extremely toxic. I think it was this person's mouth and their motives. If you want to know my opinion, I hope it helps, baby. I know it doesn't make anything easier. I know you wanted a different message, but you got to understand the silver lining of things. And I see the heavens is keeping a close eye on it. I hope it helps you. Take care.